Okay, so we've went ahead and done that. I'm going to save real quick. We'll finish looking at the village and do some stuff, maybe?
Yeah, we'll call it quits after that.
Yeah.
But we want to talk to some ninjas.
Sure.
Talk to that guy.
This is an old man ninja. This village holds the biggest shrine to the gods in all of Tandor. It also serves as this town's Pokemon gym.
That's the shrine is the gym. Okay.
And this one's not a ninja at all. There's
That
nothing
you
like
know.
watching the serenity of the ocean at night, the gentle reflection of the moon and the stars. It soothes the soul.
And she holds up her arm, and like her kimono sleeve has a bunch of knives in it, and they come out and hit you in the face.
There's so many different fighting styles practiced here. I have years of training ahead of me if I want to master them. Well, that's just a fighter.
Yeah. Is that another Daikatuna?
Is that another Daikatuna?
Yeah.
It's not even letting me check it.
Yeah. Is that
Good.
the gym?
Great. No. I have to assume the gym would be some big fucking opulent thing.
What?
Secret technique, barehanded blade chop. He made that bonsai tree disappear. So you've arrived at last. Please be welcomed to my dojo. I'm known as Grand Master Yoshitaka, he who has mastered 6 arts. And you are Hundi, the one who defeated my disciple, Hokage. Okay, they were named after different, like, level of ninja.
Are they
Chunin,
not
Genin,
actually
Ronin,
ninja,
and...
then? That's just their names?
Genin and Hokage. Yeah. Did I say it? Chunin,
I don't know.
Jonin, Genin, Ronin, and Hokage. I can see you're quite strong already. Yes, indeed. You are the one I'm looking for. I'm known as the Master of 6 Arts. Endurance, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed.
Okay.
Those are the core principles of the 6 Arts. In my many years, I've taken many disciples. Of them all, there are 6 ninja which have attained true mastery of their art. These 6 masters have left Tsukinami Village. Now they travel across Tandor. Ugh. Each teaching the ways of their style. This guy's talking a lot. I have summoned you here to ask of you a favor.
I can take over if you want.
No, it's fine. You who have journeyed so far, who seeks to become even stronger. In my old age, I've gained a certain clairvoyance.
Oh, shit.
I can tell you that something is coming. The village will soon be in danger, and I need to gather my disciples together again.
He can feel it in his feet.
But my duties keep me bound here to my dojo. That is why I'm asking you. In my own dojo. You must journey to them and deliver a message that they are needed. Okay.
Okay, so we do have to go on a quest.
Yeah, to find 6 people.
That hopefully doesn't have to happen
to do
before
this,
we fight the gym or anything.
Do this, and you will become an honorary member of our ninja clan.
I thought we already were.
I'll teach you... Well, not his, specifically. Okay. I'll teach you my secret techniques, and you will earn the right to use the sacred Pokemon of Tsukinami. Yadagaryu. There we go.
Like dragon.
But, yeah. But bear in mind, some of my... Yeah, Oh, yeah. Like Yadagarasu, but it's a dragon, so it's a crow dragon?
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. But bear in mind, some of my disciples, they're stubborn and proud. They will need you to prove yourself to them before they agree to return. From what I hear, you're quite strong already. I believe you have what it takes to earn their respect. He runs away to go sleep in a chair.
So have we seen those weird yin-yang snakes yet?
Does that
so that was Moon.
Yeah. Is that Sun then, possibly?
I think so.
Yeah.
Now that I
don't
think
we've
about it,
seen
it's
these
like
weird
Sun and
yin-yang snakes before, no. And then we don't get any information looking at them either.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. So there's just some weird dojo there in the corner.
Yeah, and that's not the gym. I assumed it would be.
No, I assumed it wasn't because it looks exactly like every other house.
No, I assumed that when we found the dojo, it would be the gym. I didn't think that was necessarily the dojo.
At any given moment in this village, there are at least 10 ninja around. You just can't see us most of the time.
And anytime you see one Rattata, there's 40 more in the grass.
They're better than ninjas, apparently.
Yeah, they breed faster.
Yeah, well... Ninjas don't breed very fast, I guess. Are there baby ninjas here? No, there's just an old man. I am of the Suki clan, and my wife is of Clan Nami.
Oh, okay, that's how it works. Tsukinami has 2 clans.
If not for the example set forth by our leaders Hinata and Kaito, a love such as ours could never have happened.
You're gonna hurt your voice.
I guess it... I am. I guess it goes to show how powerful love can be. God, I do not have the voice for it today.
Supreme leaders, huh? I don't like that terminology.
Yeah, that's a little confusing. They are the spiritual, political, and historical foundation.
It's gonna be a double battle, Jim.
Oof. Without them, we would not know peace. They're truly blessed by the gods.
It's gonna be a double battle, Jin, because there's 2 clans and they're a couple.
Princess Hinata is bright like the sun. We bow our heads to shield our eyes from her radiance. And then the other one was from the Moon Clan, then?
I guess.
Wow, that was a fast in and out. Jesus. Okay, there we go. You're a trainer, right? Then you should know Kaito and Hinata are the gym leaders.
Yep.
They don't use any particular type, but their theme is night and day.
Okay.
So, like all of the other theme gyms that we've run into so far, it's not a typing. The Temple of Autius and Mutius is the biggest building in our village. It was erected to signal the end of the war that lasted more than 100 years. Since the temple is also a gym, all battles inside are considered sacred rituals. Okay,
that means that we're gonna have to go through some weird shit before we get into it. Just like with the dragon guys, they're gonna put us through a trial or a cleansing, maybe.
Oh boy,
Make us wash our
love
feet.
being cleansed for some strange reason.
Don't you?
Not like that, no.
I mean, showers feel
Yeah, I mean,
good.
showers are great, I guess, but, you know. Come on, talk to me, dude. Why do we wear black all the time? Well, because it's cool, duh. Plus, you can't tell when it gets dirty.
That's why.
Yeah. Well, it's not like you... they don't, you know, turn invisible in the dark if they're wearing black, because black is actually super noticeable in the dark. If you want to be unnoticeable in the dark, you wear navy blue.
Huh.
or
I've never
another
thought about
darker, grayer color like that. We ninjas are working on our image. The whole mysterious and deadly thing doesn't make for great PR.
Sure it does. You got movies and stuff.
Yeah, but people are
An
scared
artist
of
ninja.
us. My house has many extra rooms, so I converted it to a hotel. Please be respectful.
Oh man, we can go in and fight the guests.
Maybe. Mini-corn. I want to see a mini-corn. Have you got one?
I haven't seen a
No?
mini-corn.
Aw, what's the point of being a trainer if you don't get cute Pokemon? My daughter is obsessed with collecting toys of the Pokemon Mini-corn. It's her dream to one day see one in real life. If you showed it to her, I'm sure she'd be
Now I
overjoyed.
want to see a mini-corn.
Me too. What the fuck's a mini-corn?
It's a mini unicorn.
Oh, hey,
is that Fennel?
Fennel?
Oh.
Hello there, I'm Fennel. A scientist from the
hello.
Unova region. One that people often forget.
And they had to edit her sprite down to make it fit with the 4th gen sprites, huh?
Yeah, I decided to come here on vacation since this region has an interesting and unique culture. And this is Dream, my Musharna. Musha. I specialize in research on Pokemon dreams. I even helped build a device called a Dream Visualizer.
Okay. Your voice.
Using Musharna's power, I can look inside the dreams of Pokemon. It truly is fascinating. Huh? You're saying there's a little girl in Vanessa who's trapped at...
What?
Okay, that's a little outside my expertise.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember either.
That must have been before our
There must be
computer break
something I can do to help. Or we never saw it, because it was
maybe.
Vanessa, and I don't think that we looked around Vanessa very much.
I don't know.
Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm going to Vanessa City to see if I can help this girl. After all, what's the point of science if it can't make people's lives better?
It can make people's lives
See you
worse.
there, I guess. Okay, cool.
Voip.
That's a one we never activated.
Yeah, that's weird.
Wait a minute.
Are
Is
these
that Elm in the back
Game
left?
Freak, maybe?
I'm the Pokemon Buff move tutor?
Oh, they're just tutors.
Okay. Okay, so there's just 4 tutors hanging out.
We need shards for this.
Yeah, you usually pick those up off the ocean floor or something stupid like that.
Or you dig them up.
I thought
Maybe they're in the coral.
Maybe. Oh yeah, you know what? Breaking the coral probably causes shards to pop out or something like that.
Yeah,
That would make sense. That would
What's this
definitely
lady
make
sell?
sense. Are you a Pokemon collector? Surely you're searching to capture them all, yes? These items will help you. Love.
Oh, okay.
Fancy balls. Neat.
Nice.
I hate what Sun and Moon did with the fancy balls.
What did it do?
There is a limited number of each one in each game. You can't buy more, and some of them have like a single ball in the whole game.
Why would you
And
do that?
if you throw it and you break it, you're screwed.
What? Why?
Yeah, I see you're a trainer. I sell items to give your Pokemon an edge in battle. Okay. These are some really cool ones. I don't see these being super useful as they are. We will possibly go back and grab some of these depending on what I feel like.
Yeah, once you get the chance to go full metagamey.
Those are very meta-oriented items.
Yeah.
Holy... Oh, no, that's the gym. So then what the fuck is this other building?
Go up and find out.
Okay.
Yeah, this big-ass building
yeah,
here.
Oh, wait, there was a sign next to it. I probably
Is it like a lab? It's a museum.
Looks like a museum, yeah. Come on.
If it's got ropes, it's
nothing?
a museum.
Nothing. Oh, there it is. Legend Museum. Treasures and artifacts of cultures long ago.
Alright, let's see.
This is called an automo car.
It's a boat.
Hello and welcome to Tsukinami's Museum of Legends. Here we are dedicated to blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's gonna cost money, I figured it out.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
We hope to see you enjoy yourself. Can't believe the Venesi Theater is over 200 years old. Well, it's no surprise then that we held such traditional views. Still, it's great to see the modern generation bring fresh innovation. Does that mean that that lady we found in the basement is 200 years old?
I don't even remember what she looked like.
Yeah, me neither. She wore a mask, mostly. I think? I don't remember.
You're going through that kind of fast.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be short and that I could just reread it, but no. Okay, I'll go back in.
Okay.
Map of Tandor 200 years ago. Tandor was ruled by a feudal system of government, with constant battles between Suki and Nami over territory. Suki ruled much of the mainland in West Tandor, while Nami controlled the islands in the east. The kings of these clans demanded taxes from their peoples under their rule. However, these rulers were also known to be patrons of the arts. This is how the tradition of theater began in what is now Venesi City.
There's a real weird patchwork of cultures going on.
Tandor is like exclusively then ninja turf? Like...
I guess.
Model of a Nami clan longship. Holy shit!
It's a Viking boat, though.
Viking ninjas.
It's a Viking Gyarados boat. There's a, like I said, there's a really patchwork culture going.
To control the seas and islands around the region, the clans needed a powerful armada. These ships were packed with cutting-edge technology and weapons. They all harbored armies of battle Pokemon equipped for ocean warfare.
It makes sense that they're Viking ninjas because we just had like a Viking dragon
well, guess what one culture in the world never really had any use for big fucking boats?
Japan, really.
Yeah.
However it is, they got to the island in the migration of, like, humankind.
Yeah, there's no such thing as, like, a ninja boat. That's not a thing.
Not really,
like,
no.
Japan never really needed boats. It was very segregationalist. Not segregated. What's the word I'm looking for?
They were isolationists.
Yeah, isolationists. There we go. They segregated themselves from the rest of the world, is what I was thinking.
They just sort of, like, were just completely self-contained, yeah.
Yeah. It used to be that no one could challenge the clan for dominance over the sea. Sure, it was a time of violent war, but they also made sure that merchants had safe passage. Now that the clans are gone, there are pirates everywhere.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't look like idiots who would say, like, oh, those people on the island had no boats. But it's like, no, they had boats to go between islands and to fish. They didn't really cross the ocean.
They were super duper small boats.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't big naval, like, we're fighting each other boats.
Yeah, no, that wasn't a thing.
No. Under the old kings, only the nobility were allowed to raise Pokemon. Any peasant who was caught training Pokemon was thrown in jail or sentenced to death. I can't even imagine what life without Pokemon would be. Traditional weapons used in warfare between the ninja clans. The spear was made from a Metalink's tail.
Oh, poor cat.
Yeah. It's thought that poaching for use in weapons and armor is why Metalinks are so rare in Tandor today.
Aww.
Okay, that kind of makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
So their argument for why their starters are so rare is because they're poached.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think happened to the people who lived in Baikal Rainforest? Do you think they just disappeared?
What? They're still there?
Stone carving by indigenous Baikal tribes. Not very much is known about the indigenous groups that lived in the Baikal Rainforest. They predate the Suki and Nami civilization by 300 years. However, they vanished from the region due to unknown reasons around 400 years ago.
Could potentially be descendants of those people.
Yeah, I know. All we know about them was learned from observing the artifacts and ruins they left behind.
Is the idea supposed to be that this is kind of made-up history? That's like, oh, we don't know what happened. And then, like, we fought, like, a fire dancer dude that clearly wasn't from somewhere else.
Possibly. Traditional war helmets of Suki and Nami clans. Helmets were often made to resemble Pokemon such as Luchabra. These were used in battle to give the wearer an intimidating look.
Okay, cool.
I can't even tell what this helmet is.
I think that's the Luchabra?
I guess, maybe. There's an upstairs to this museum.
Okay.
With some really interesting things in it, I guess. Man, I really want a Yatagarayu. Where can I catch one? Yatagarayu, the storm-bringing Pokemon. This rare Pokemon is sacred to ninja clans. It can summon storms at will. It's often depicted fighting with a Codolith. Coatlith. Lazier, as in fissure, and something else. The Earthshaker Pokemon. This Pokemon struck fear into early Tandorians by causing earthquakes with its massive tail. One particularly fearsome one was called the Beast of 1,000 Horns by locals.
Weird, okay.
Yeah. Autius and Mutius.
Oh yeah, we've encountered these names before in that one church in the America town.
The gods of Tandor. Autius and Mutius are worshipped all over Tandor in various ways. Some say that they are Pokemon, some say that they are spirits without form. There are accounts of them taking on avatars and granting powers and visions.
Is that what happened to Theo?
Maybe. You want to know how to catch Autius and Mutius? Ha ha ha, listen. Have you heard of the Pokemon Ho-Oh and Lugia? Latios and Latios. Xerneas and Yveltal, Reshiram and Zekrom. Those are all aspects of the two great spirits. Don't believe me? Ask the gym leaders Hinata and Kaito. They are mortal avatars of the gods.
Are we going to have to catch some humans?
No, I don't think so. This scroll depicts an unknown legendary Pokemon, some sort of bird. Okay. After our clans came together, we built this museum to commemorate our culture, and then we expanded to other cultures around Tandor. Cool.
Okay, so that's Cthulhu.
Hey, what are you looking at, mate? I'm not here for any malarkey, got it? Just looking at some big statues. Definitely not gathering evidence for the captain.
Where do the pirates come from? Because they don't seem to be native to the area.
I have no idea. It's a Kraken. Kraken
Okay.
Owl. The Vengeful Maelstrom. The third and most feared of the sea legends, Krakenau would use its many arms to drag people to their watery doom. It's spoken about in children's tales and nursery rhymes. It was controlled by the Nami clan. It was controlled by the Nami clan. It could create a whirlpool big enough to sink a battleship. It's got a big pirate skull on its head.
Oh, hey, it does.
Records talk of it being slain in battle, but there are rumors of it being sighted in more recent times. That's just the pirate Pokemon, isn't it?
I don't know.
What were you thinking?
When that guy was mentioning all the different legendary pairs, did he mention Dialga and Palkia?
No.
Because those are directly under Arceus, who is canonically God.
Yep. Baitatao? Baitatao?
Yeah.
Boiling Wrath. This mighty serpent is perhaps the best known of the three legendary sea creatures due to a famous shipwreck that happened 45 years ago. A freighter went missing and turned up several weeks later with its hull partly melted off and not a single soul on board. Many believe this to be a sign that Baitatao had emerged from hibernation. However, scientists have still not been able to locate it since then.
That's where Titan Ice comes from. No,
maybe.
Probably not.
Leviathau, the Frozen Spear. So these are the three legendary thingies. The second of the three legendary sea creatures, it had a deadly, sharp ice horn on its head. There are records which show it was in the possession of the Suki clan for a period of time. When they lost possession of it, their empire fell apart soon after. It is thought to still hibernate within an icy cavern on the sea floor.
Okay, so we gotta dive to get it.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that this is going to be...
bunch of post-game stuff.
Yeah, but I'm guessing these are going to be the dual, like, box legendaries or whatever.
Except that the thing on the cover, the start screen, is clearly
something
nuclear.
Else entirely, yeah. These three, I'm going to guess, are your Reggies. And then I'm going to say that these are probably both pseudo-legendaries.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting.
I don't know what the fuck the winged thing is, though. Like, I legit don't get that one.
I don't know. Maybe that's its Mew or Celebi.
Yeah, could be. Yeah. So I guess next time we'll go into the gym. There's nothing else left to do.
Yeah, you don't want to stick your head in?
I do, but I'm sure that we're going to get a bunch of storyline, and I feel like maybe that would be better suited
we'll walk
to
in and then have
episode.
to do stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, final thoughts?
I'm really fascinated by how this seems to be a patchwork of Amazon and American rural and ninja and pirate and Viking.
It's a patchwork of a lot of things.
And like there's some areas that are just regular, and then there's like an overlay of nuclear power over everything. That's really interesting world building.
Oh, did you see that, by the way?
Oh.
If anything happened at the nuclear power plant off to the west, all of the citizens of Tsukinami and Vanessa would be in danger.
That's gonna happen.
And the first thing he said was, there's only one left, and it's that one.
Yeah. So, I I'm really interested in the setting in terms of like that's interesting how it all came together. That it's like you got ninjas in Viking longboats and they go off and colonize an area that was once inhabited by just like Amazon guys. And somehow off in the corner you just have cowboys.
Yep.
It's like I'm interested.
Yep.
This is interesting.
Yep. So we're on the final gym too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And immediately after that gym, the other power plant's gonna blow, isn't it?
Or something. I mean, maybe it'll
Something's
even do it
gonna
before
happen.
that. Like,
maybe. Like, we don't get the badge at the end because they have to go and help with the fight or something.
Yeah. Alright, I got nothing. I like the new Pokemon designs, and I like just the general way this game feels. I mean, that's not really new or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. See you guys later.
See you later.
Bye.